Hello and welcome back to my channel Willet's World, and welcome to Malaysia. In fact, I'm actually on the island of Penang, in the capital Penang, called Georgetown. So this video is all about Georgetown. And as you can see, I'm just about to go into the entrance here to the Fort Cornwallis. But the whole of Georgetown is a beautiful UNESCO area heritage site. It's just full of little mazes of streets with beautiful Chinese shop houses, with cafes and restaurants and bars and shops, you name it, it's everywhere here. It's very, very pretty. So I'll show you what there is to see here in Georgetown, as well as this fort, of course. And then in another video, or maybe even two videos, I'm going to show you the rest of the island of Penang, which you can see in the top right of your screen now, once I've made them. But for now, I'm going to show you what there is in town, starting with the fort. Okay, so this is the fort, and unfortunately they're doing some renovations inside and outside, so I'm not going to see about a third of the inside, which is a real shame. What I might do is, from a previous trip, just show you some photos of areas which I can't actually get to today.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the history of the fort as we're walking around. It was originally built as a wooden stockade when Captain Francis Light first arrived on Penang in 1786. The chapel was built in 1799 and is the oldest colonial era roofed structure in Penang. It may have been built as a magazine or gunpowder store. Francis Light's widow was married here in 1799. The current star-shaped fort with thick brick walls was completed in 1810 and named after the then Lieutenant General, the 2nd Earl Cornwallis, the Governor General of Bengal at the time. It is the largest standing fort in Malaysia, but was never engaged in combat during its operational history. In fact, its main function was more administrative than defensive, as the Supreme Court was first located here, as well as police being stationed here.
Okay, so this is the Protestant Cemetery, and it was established in 1786, with the earliest grave being from 1789, and Francis Light was buried here in 1794 when he died aged about 53 or 54 of malaria, only 8 years after he founded Penang. So this is the Eastern and Oriental Hotel, and I'll tell you some of its history as we're walking around here.
Penang's most famous hotel was established in 1889 by the Sarkis brothers, who were born in Iran but of Armenian descent, when their original hotel, the Eastern, founded in 1884, merged with their second hotel, the Oriental, which was founded in 1885. The success of the brand led the brothers to establish sister hotels, such as Raffles Hotel in Singapore in 1887 and the Strand Hotel in Rangoon, Burma in 1901. Having failed to adapt to competition following the Second World War, the hotel underwent several decades of decline, and in 1996 a decision was made by the management to temporarily close down the hotel for major reconstruction, seeing it reopen in 2001. Famous guests include Noel Coward, Douglas Fairbanks, Rudyard Kipling, Somerset Maugham, Charlie Chaplin, Emperor Hirohito, and even the likes of Kim Il-sung, Pol Pot, and Sun Yat-sen.
So it looks like they put all their arty bits in a little museum here. So this is St George's Anglican Church, and the cupola at the front here is dedicated to Francis Light. I just hope we can get inside because there's a whole load of scaffolding at the front here of the church. Okay, so just down the road from the fort, we got the start here of the banking district when the British built these very impressive solid buildings. Excuse the rain, it's just beginning to fall. Had a few showers this afternoon. So as you're walking around Georgetown here, it's very nice. They've got the names of the streets and how they came to be so called, and it looks like they've got some historical names there for some of the houses. It's just fantastic, all these different businesses here. Shop just selling anything and everything here. Mr. Bean has, pardon the pun, been to Penang. Well, looks it. As well as Beethoven, I think, over there. Coming in through the kitchen. Amazing, look. See them all preparing the food here. Wow. Everybody eating in there. This must be quite a famous restaurant. It's an amazing place. And this street is called Love Lane. It's very colourful with the Chinese lanterns. This is Stuart's Lane. Well, good morning again from Georgetown, Penang. It's our second day here going around the town, and we're starting today at this Chinese temple called the Goddess of Mercy Temple, and I'll put some information up on the screen about its history. So this is one of the most famous house museums here in Georgetown, and I've actually been around this before.
The mansion once served as the residence and office of a 19th century Chinese tycoon called Jiang Temple, one of the richest men in Penang. He was a Peranakan, an ethnic group originating from southern China. He also founded the town of Taiping and was appointed Kapitan China by the British in 1877. The house dates to the 1890s and incorporates European interior furnishings such as Scottish cast ironworks and ceramic floor tiles from Stoke-on-Trent. Chung died in 1901 and the mansion was passed down to his descendants. However, it gradually became derelict. It was acquired by a property developer in the 1990s who repainted it green and with over 1,000 Peranakan antiques turned it into a museum dedicated to Penang's Peranakan culture. Located next door to the mansion is a heritage building that was built to honour Jiang Temple.
Okay, so we're right in the heart of the Little India district here. This is a really blingy store, this one. Can't miss this. Raji Silk Palace. Just pop in and see, you've got all these silks here, and some of these saris are beautiful. Really good. This guy is cooking some pathas, some naans. There it is. What are these? Just big roti or? Oh, it's a, yeah, dosa. Oh, yeah. South India dosas. I really liked dosas when I was in India. Sweet shops and jewellery shops and fashion shops, you name it. All the way down here. And Indian music blaring out, it's brilliant. You see all these sweets here. Right, so we've just driven away from the seafront, and this is a beautiful street called Armenia Street. Some beautiful buildings here. Okay, so this area of Georgetown, right on the waterfront, is known as the Clan Jetties of Penang, and it dates from about the 1880s, and there used to be 9 jetties, ancestral jetties altogether, but currently there's only 7 left now. And it was the first port of arrival for Chinese immigrants living and working here. And gradually over time each jetty was assigned to each ancestral family. So this particular one we're starting at is called the Tube Jetty. And as the jetties are all wooden, they've got their own fire brigade based right here, right on the waterfront. Okay, so I'm on a second jetty now. This is the Tan jetty. And it said it was established in 1917. Far less commercialised than the other jetty, as you can see.
And that's where I'm going to leave off this video for now. If you like it, then give me a big thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel down below. Until the next video, see you later.